Hello? I mean, I see what's supposed to happen, but it's not happening. I'm scrolling the screen too far. Okay, I get it. Yep, okay. I thought that scrolling the screen further would help, but no, that's the opposite of what I want. Okay, that's not too bad. I was just worried about the Goomba waking up in my hand. Falling off the slope there. It's making it hard to jump. I don't know why that's so hard for me to remember. I'm gonna see if I can just go right away. And not worry about, well, and prevent myself from having to worry about the Goomba waking up. I think it would be very easy to land over there on the edge of that extending platform if it wasn't for having to worry about the Goomba. I might also not need the Goomba, but I think I do because it's Kaizo and it's normal to need the things that you're given. Slopes are the worst, man. I hate that I'm throwing away time by not doing the thing that's dead simple. I think I need to stop holding right there. Okay, I'm going to make the assumption... Ah, shit. We'll see how it times out. It seems from the berries, it seems like I'm gonna have to provide one more thing for Yoshi to eat. And since I have the Goomba in my hand, I think it's likely to be that thing that I feed to Yoshi. I need to be even further, okay? I thought that was gonna be close enough. Okay. The Yoshi egg started to hatch. which I knew it would, because I was definitely close enough to it then. But that's good feedback that I'm doing the right thing. Damn. Wait. Okay. I was fine. I actually don't know how much Chuck sticks out from the wall. I don't think I need to be right up against the wall, though. Okay. I did not look at the level, the announcement to know it was one section. Apparently it was one section. No credits. 8th place. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was blowing it. Alright. Cool level. I mean, it made use of, fairly standard tech. It's not what I was expecting. But, definitely cool. So sprites, when they have any kind of interaction that relies on proximity to Mario, that proximity wraps around the edge of the screen. So Thwomps, the falling spikes, the Yoshi egg, charging chucks. The thing that was custom there was the ratcheting screen that wouldn't let me scroll the screen back to where I had already been. That let me more easily activate something that was screen wrapped. Alright, well, that was way faster than I thought it would be. So we're going back to Masterpiece. That's fine. So to practice that level, I'm not going to play that level. I'm going to play the other level. Which I believe is the boss of World 3. Yes. Yes, it's this boss. This was kind of a difficult level for me in the first place. And then the boss was even that much harder. Hey, MLP fan. So picky about the timing. Like, I'm purposefully going slow there so that I'm not gonna jump up into the lava. Because that was the thing I kept running into was you know, jumping in the lava. I took 8th place. I felt like I did fairly badly. And I say that not to say anything bad about anybody who finished higher than me, but to say that I personally felt I could have done a lot better because I kept making a very silly mistake because I wasn't paying attention. And there's the lava. Thank you, Cloudburst. Have a good night. There we go. What if I did this? Oh my gosh, maybe... Okay, alright. What do we win? Good feelings. Heck, I think that's what I want to do. That's so much faster for the Reznor phase. What? Well, I guess that's the dang downside now, isn't it? I don't think I want to do that. I don't... Watching how this is going, I don't think it's actually that much faster. Like, maybe one lava cycle. I really hope I still have that midway. I do. Man, he kept shooting fireballs where I needed to be. One more time. I want to make sure I'm good at that fight because I have to do this after I am already 2 bosses deep in a boss rush. And I have limited lives. I like that I can be reckless with the final hit. Okay. I feel good about that one. We'll practice the windy fight also. Which again means playing back through this level, but this one I got down pretty good. Okay, like I said, that fight there, that room wasn't so bad. This one really scares me because of how heavily RNG it is. Even more than the Resnors. Oh, that's a bad choice. What's going on here? I have to hit Wendy 6 times. And the spikes that are above my head will block the eggs from being able to be thrown up top. The spikes get turned off when I hit the decoy, the dummy. Hey, Dracomatic, thank you. You know what? I am pretty cool. I'm not afraid to admit it. Alright, last hit. Again. Oh, this fight really worries me. It is an expert hack, yes. Okay. Let's do that one again. Because just like the Resnor fight, I'm going to have to do this after having done other boss fights as well. And having a limited number of tries. Thank you for the follow. Nice snack. Okay. All right. I think I'm probably okay with everything else. The first boss fight that we're gonna have to do is gonna be one that probably kills me a few times, quite a few times, but I have unlimited tries on that one, so... Oh, are you talking about the race? The race is already over. I finished it in like 15 minutes. This is the first of 4 boss fights that we have to do consecutively. No, this is just the end of the game. Or apparently the end of the game. This is progress in the game. We'll say it that way. Because I don't actually know if this is the end. Oh, we got a gift membership to Winterbeast from Mr. Lopez. Thank you so much, Mr. Lopez. I appreciate that gift. That means that we get a joke from the terribly cheesy dad joke book. I missed a gift somewhere on TikTok. I didn't have the thing on where it makes it so I hear it. What did the carpet say to the vacuum cleaner? Eat my dust. Why? Okay. Well, I don't need to be losing lives like that, now do I? Resnors. I shouldn't have done that. I should not be on it when there's only one dead. Damn. Okay. Well, I knew that would be the part that stopped me. Damn. No, the race is over. Right? I didn't mean to even do that. It's fine. How's this masterpiece going so far? I've really enjoyed it. We've had a couple of things that were very challenging for me. But the longest that a level has taken has been like an hour. And it's had really, really good stuff in it. W's Foundation, thank you for the heart me and for the sunglasses. I appreciate it. I wonder if the lives that you have are determined by how many moons you've collected. Nothing for me to land on anymore. Okay. All right, we're back to the hard one. Fuck. I would really like to make the jump on the left side work. Because that's what Manny decided when she made the hack. Yeah, well, here's the thing. If it didn't just restart you and took away a life, then there would be no point to it, because you could just exit and come back in, or, you know, reset the console or something. So I think that's just like a quality of life thing. You still have to prove you can do it, but... I really need as many lives as I can get for the third fight. So I feel pretty terrible dying here. No, there's 4. At least 4. I do believe that there's only 4. Because, that matches up with the... fights that we saw through the rest of the game that used this background. Fuck! Alright. Gonna have to do one more attempt, and then I'm gonna stop because I need to do something about dinner. Right. I made beans and rice. We got a raid from Zexus. Hey, Zexus. Well, that's a terrible way to lose 2 lives in a row. You're one of Willow's friends. Well, welcome in. Starting to look more and more like I might have needed those 2 lives. How was your stream? What were you playing? Mama J, thank you so much for the heart me and for the popular vote. You finished Ratchet and Clank. I've played just a tiny smattering of Ratchet and Clank. Never finished any of them. I wasn't what you would call a PlayStation owner for most of my life. I'm not even gonna get to try the hard one. Well, I might. You can be reckless with that last hit, so that's good. Oh, happy Saturday. Alright, well, like I said, I have to make this my last attempt. My rice is screaming at me saying that it's done. Oh, man. That is such an irritating boss rush.
Looks like a cheese.
Alright, yeah, I can't stick around for much longer. I've got food that needs attending to. No, it's not for me. Alright, let me see who's online. We can send a raid somewhere. Good RomHack Race. I really enjoyed tonight's level. It was a short one. There's nothing wrong with a short level. Let me see if anybody's playing Masterpiece. Because Because that would be a good raid target. There's a stream whose title is Some Mario, and then later, more Mario. Alright. We are going to raid Lord Hoyle, who for some ungodly reason has decided to play Precision 86. We'll go say hi. YouTube, TikTok, thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna be back online again tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be my 6-year stream anniversary, which we are unfortunately gonna celebrate by playing Super Mario All-Stars. So that's the thing. That'll start at 3 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna have another more fitting celebratory stream for being streaming for 6 years sometime in the near future, but it's something that I have to sit down and plan, so I'm not just gonna throw it together. But anyway, you guys don't want to hear me talk anymore. Have a good night. It's over.
It's over!